Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is going to be a little bit different because I kind of just want to sit down and chat with you guys and get your guys' feedback on some things. You already saw the title. You guys know this is going to be about my first impressions foundation review series that I've had on my channel. This is something I've kind of been wanting to talk to you guys about pretty much since the beginning of the year, like for the past few months or so, but I haven't really known exactly what I want to say. But recently I've been getting a lot of questions like, why aren't you doing foundation reviews? Like, are you going to continue doing them? Where have they been? Etc. So I figured it'd be good to just kind of sit down and talk to you guys about like where I'm at and how I've been feeling about it. This video might be a little bit rambly because I still don't know exactly what I'm going to say, but I just want to chat with you guys because I know a lot of you guys have really enjoyed these videos. They've been really popular on my channel. I'm sure the majority of you guys watching this found my channel through one of my first impressions. Let me just start off by saying right off the bat that this is not me coming on here to announce I'm never going to review another foundation on my channel or anything like that. I don't fully know where to start. I think I'm going to start off by saying I basically don't know how much value there is in my first impressions anymore, and I don't know anymore if there's something that you guys are actually going to enjoy and want to see. I started reviewing foundations because you guys know I struggled with my skin for like a decade. I had super severe acne and I was really kind of frustrated trying to find reviews from people with skin like me and kind of always relying on foundation reviews from people with like flawless skin and trying to gauge whether or not that product was going to work for me on a skin type that wasn't like mine at all. So that's why I started doing them to help out other people who have acne. Now I don't have acne, my skin is still super far from perfect, but even like my acne scarring and my redness and everything are fading. My skin is nowhere near as oily as it used to be, and it's just like, I don't know if these videos are going to help anyone out anymore. And on top of that, I feel like I'm not enjoying filming them as much anymore. I feel like the whole process that I've done has gotten quite stale and quite repetitive because I did a first impressions pretty much every single Friday. I did miss a few weeks, but every Friday last spring and summer. So when like September came around, I was like, I'm gonna take a break. I'm still gonna do these videos regularly, but I'm not going to be doing them weekly. But then when I went to film one of them, I just wasn't enjoying it as much. And you know, that was around the time where my skin was essentially totally clear at that point. I wasn't breaking out anymore, and my skin was also quite dry at that point from being on Accutane, so the wear tests were feeling kind of pointless because it always looked the same at the end of the day because there was no oil breaking up the foundation. There was nothing notable when I was doing my check-ins. I kind of chalked up the fact that I wasn't enjoying them to that because like I didn't have anything super substantial to cover at that point and my skin wasn't oily, so I was kind of like, this is just boring. Like no one is going to enjoy watching these videos. But now fast forward 5 months and I'm still just not loving the experience. I did really enjoy the one I filmed the other day that you will be seeing soon because I basically tried to make the video a lot shorter than my other ones and a lot more just to the point and concise because I do tend to repeat myself in my foundation reviews. So that made it a bit more enjoyable for me, but I just don't know if you guys are going to enjoy them. That's what it's coming back to. And it's like, I don't know if I should just stop altogether, if I should like reinvent the way I'm doing them, if I should do more like full in-depth foundation reviews only on products I've been testing out like a few weeks at a time. I really don't know, so that's why I'm kind of here. I just want your guys' feedback. Another thing that's kind of taken out the enjoyment in me making these videos is the fact that I'm so particular with what I look for in a foundation. I have struggled with my skin so much and I'm at the point where I've tested over 30 foundations. I know exactly what I want in a foundation, and if a foundation doesn't deliver, then I'm going to be critical about it. I'm honest. I'm going to share my honest opinion and tell you guys what I like and what I don't like in a product always. And it got to the point where I just really wasn't liking any of the products I was trying. And then I was getting comments that were like, you're always so negative, like you always have something bad to say about a product. But at the same time, people get mad when you're honest and like share things that you don't like about products. But then if I was sugarcoating everything and being like, oh my gosh, I love this about every product I tried, people would be mad too. So it's kind of like, I can't win. So it's like I'm at the point where I know exactly what I want in a foundation. I'm not going to settle. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, I love this when I think it's just mediocre and it doesn't perfectly fit my needs, because I know that what I want in a foundation is out there and I have like perfect products that I love. So once again, just going back to the thing, how helpful is that going to be for everyone? Like unless you have the exact same taste as me, you're probably not going to find much worth in my reviews. This is something I've just really been struggling with because I know so many of you guys loved my first impressions and found them helpful. But then also at the same time, the past couple first impressions I have posted haven't done that well views-wise, which is one thing if I'm like loving what I'm filming and it doesn't do that great for views, but it's the fact that I'm also not enjoying it as much. Those two things just come together and I'm just kind of like, what am I doing? Like, why am I making these videos? So yeah, I just kind of wanted to get this off of my chest. If you guys have any suggestions, like if you guys want to see a different kind of reviews or anything like that, if you're even interested in seeing me test out foundations at all anymore, let me know if you guys have any ideas or suggestions or anything, because that would just majorly help me out. If you guys are like sick of them and everything, I obviously don't want to continue making videos that you guys don't want to see all the time. I know some people are going to watch this video and be like, this is so stupid, like you're sitting here complaining about like what foundations you want to review and everything, but I just want to make sure that I'm putting out content that you guys want to see and that I also do enjoy making. So yeah, I don't know, I think that's where I'm going to kind of end this video. I'm sorry it was kind of super rambly and all over the place, but just let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you guys want to see me test out foundation still? I'm clearly at a point where I'm just very confused about it. I just don't know what direction to take this in, so help me out. Leave your thoughts in the comments down below, whether you like hated the videos and never want to see one again, or if you have some alternate suggestions, just let me know. But I will talk to you guys in the next one. Go follow me everywhere on social media, and if you are new, hit that subscribe button down below. Bye guys.